All right, just a couple highlights from today's live chat session. During lunch, which is a period I don't like to trade, this NYX just took off here. So I didn't do anything with it. I didn't even notice it because I don't like to trade during this period. I might have been off feeding my face actually. But then afterwards, I brought it up and kind of watched it, and it had this nice little tight base here. See if I can get my drawing pencil. Nice little tight base here. So I called it over this base, that it might make a move back toward the high of the day with a stop below the base. The numbers are 35.71 was my trigger idea. Worst case stop only 12 cents below, which never got hit, as you can see. And from 35.71, this made it to 36.77, over a dollar move on 12 cents risk. Another one that I called early today, but this one, I hate to count it, but yeah, I had to do it as an audible. I didn't have time to type it out and send it as an official announcement like I did on NYX, where it pops up on everybody's screen. This one I had to say DDNN on a break of this 5-minute high, 34.15, could get going. And I did have at least one member that got it. I don't know how many people got it because not everybody cheerleads and brags about what they're doing, but from 34.15, I mean, over the next 30 minutes, it went to 34.92, a nice one there too. I didn't even get that one myself, but I did have time to mention it. And had some other small stuff today. LDK, I made one bad call on a break of the early high, but then also mentioned it as a possible nibble here for a swing somewhere around over 11.30, and it did end up getting through the high of the day, went to 11.68, and closed, pretty decent close. USU, mentioned it over this little base right here. Okay, USU 446 with a 439 stop. That one triggered, held the stop, and from 446 made it to 472. Again, nice percentage move. Doesn't sound like much, but a nice percentage move. And this is another one that I just didn't get out of my mouth. I mentioned it. I said, hey, as a Shaw, there it was. Shaw, S-H-A-W, basing below the high of the day. These are all those kind of stocks of the group that gapped down big today. But by the time I found it, it was at 32.41. So that was just another audible. I can't count it on the results page, and I didn't get it myself. But I said, hey, over this base, Shaw might get through the high of the day, and I think some members might have gotten that as well. Would have been around the 32.40 area, and ended up making it to 35.15. And the worst case stop would have been below this base. Let me get it right. Below this base. So still a fairly tight stop. But anyway, a couple official calls there and a couple examples of some that I just kind of had a chance to mention on the fly. Not too much to talk about today. Not a lot of financial news today. Tomorrow is the Fed announcement at 2:15, so tomorrow afternoon could be crazy. I'm going to try to get all my trading done in the morning tomorrow. And that's all I have from today. So have a good night, and we'll talk to you later.